Hey guys, it's Diamond, and before I get into this video, I wanted to state that yes, I did say I'm not going to do any more videos or talk on this subject anymore, but seeing some things posted and videos I watched made me think, wow, the least you could do is tell the truth. I thought when I was gonna open this video, no more lies. Oh, and it also says the truth, that's what I was gonna get. But then I realized that you didn't tell the full truth, that you didn't say the truth, that you were lying. Before we get into that, let's just play a part of Normal Lies, like the very beginning, like the quotes you added. I think that's probably very necessary. Oh my gosh, yes, you are so right. People have to pretend you're a bad person so they don't feel guilty about what they did to you. Oh my gosh. You're a genius. You are wow, I'm very glad you put that in there. And also, I'm very glad that you said words you say can be used against you. But I think you forgot one quote, just one. This one you really should have added in. Let me just put it in real quick for you. I'm doing it for you. That's how social media works, right? We post things and everyone thinks things are going great, but deep inside, behind the scenes, things are not doing what they seem to be doing, right? It's like salt and sugar. It's like fake and real, like the thin line behind it, you know? It's like the video you posted just now, the one that we are referencing right now. No more lies. And the thumbnail says the truth. Hold on, let's play another clip of that part of that video.
I am not a liar. I am not an abuser. I am Jason Sid, and y'all will remember this.
You're not a liar.
I am not a liar.
You're not an abuser.
I am not an abuser.
You're Jason Sid, and y'all will remember this. So I'm thinking about, well, what will we remember? I think we all remember the truth video you did, let's see how many months ago. 3 months ago, with over 1 million views. A whole video called The Truth. And like you said, you're not a liar, right? So that video is the truth. It was called The Truth. So when I click it, I'm expecting the truth. Now, Jason, why didn't you tell everybody that you directed the cheating prank? That you knew it was a prank before we even filmed the video. That it was fake and you were acting. Not only in the prank, but in the truth. Okay, you filmed a fake prank, whatever, alright, you're a YouTuber. Okay, yeah. It's not like so many other people do it, right? So it's fine. But to go out of your way to make a whole separate video before the prank comes out, called The Truth, when you're literally lying the whole, how many minutes? 11 minutes and 27 seconds. Fake crying.
This shit is getting me. I'm sorry, y'all just gotta bear with me, but
Sobbing or whatever your whining is about a situation that you directed, like you just lied, you lied to your whole social media, to the whole media, to over 1 million people. You lied to over 1 million people, probably more. Before I analyze the truth video, I'm gonna just hit a few topics in No More Lies. But by the way, I'm going to make a separate video after this one, me analyzing the No More Lies video and literally specifically pinpointing the parts that I need to in that video. I will do that in a whole separate video, because that video is literally an hour and 37 minutes talking straight to my dad, denying everything my dad says, and then the last 10-15 minutes are about my video. Let's just move on real quick. Let's just move forward real quick, because facts are very important, details are very important, opinions don't matter.
Don't y'all think that goes back to what I was saying, that she was with me for the clout, for social media purposes? Now, why am I saying this?
Why are you saying this, Jason? Why are you saying that I was with you for the clout? Beats me. Now this is something, baby. This is something that she was not there for. Diamond Hearts Beauty. Did you know? Fun fact. Did you know that before my name was Diamonds Flawless, it was Diamond Hearts Beauty? And I did this without being, you know, friends with any other influencers, and I started my YouTube channel a long way back. And the 300,000 subscribers that I had before you ever came on my channel know that. That being said, you said I used you for, wait. Play that again.
She was with me for the clout,
Wait, Urban Dictionary. Tell me what clout means real quick. Clout is being famous and having influence. I got my first YouTube check when I was 14 years old. 14 years old, no one told me to start a YouTube. None of my friends did YouTube. No, you know, it's not like, oh my God, my best friend did YouTube. But it was a natural passion that I just got a camera and started it when I was like, I don't know. I did my first video like years ago. But I started getting paid and taking it seriously around the age of 14. Clout means being famous and having an influence. Wait, famous, right? It's not something I like claiming myself even to this day. Fame, let's talk about famous, since I'm a clout chaser. Me. I'm a clout chaser. Okay, so before, Jason, because last time I checked, you didn't even start YouTube. Wait, you said it yourself.
I didn't do YouTube. Nobody, like, you feel me? I didn't do none of this. Diamond already did YouTube. All of them did YouTube, you feel me? So I'm just, like, sitting here, like, you feel me? I'm just on my own.
Like, Diamond did YouTube, all of them did YouTube. So why, wait, why'd you even bring that up? At least you told the truth then, though. You didn't do YouTube. I did YouTube. And then, you said this.
You was in a relationship at that time?
Yeah.
So it's like, I think I found that out a couple days later, you feel me? So I kind of like lowered my energy. No, I ain't lowered my energy. I ain't even stopped trying, I ain't gonna lie. But you feel me? That's just really how we met.
So you didn't stop trying to talk to me, knowing that I was in a relationship, right? Knowing that I also had a YouTube. And you still claim, not only you claim, but your best friend, one of your best friends, Nate, claimed this as well.
They clout demons for real. Cause look, once upon a time, we was up there and she was just doing her. She wanted to follow us. Cap, bro.
Once upon a time. Oh, you telling a story time. You telling, not a serious story time, a fantasy. Y'all was up there and I was doing me. While I was doing me, right? This is why I was doing me and y'all was up there, right? Okay, I don't know where, but while I was doing me, I was premiering MTV's My Super Sweet 16, right? A whole season, comeback season, I premiered, right? A whole episode. So clout is being famous and having an influence. So I think being on a television show and having a dedicated episode with the description that I quote says, Diamond is a YouTube sensation. That's what the caption says on My Super Sweet 16. That's labeled season 10, episode 1, Diamond. Okay, that was when I was 16 years old and I'm 18 years old. That was 2 years ago, okay? I think that's having a little bit of fame and influence. Not only that, since I had my YouTube channel, I think that's being an influencer. I think this is being an influencer, if I'm mistaken. So the only thing I can chase is something I don't have. And that they would have.
I didn't do none of this. Diamond already did YouTube. All of them did YouTube.
So Nate or Jason, what clout can I chase? Oh, your YouTube? Jason, your YouTube? I'm chasing your YouTube clout? Baby, I've been had mine.
Period.
And clout ain't nothing, dog. That's what y'all clout chasing. There's a lot of people bigger than you, Jason. So that have tried to contact me, that have tried to, you know, work with me. I really would advise for you to humble yourself. Because me sitting here and trying to tell and having to show and explain things that you already know, that you knew when you met me. Clout is also having attention. Like, if you have a lot of attention on you, like, you have clout. You did a whole truth video for attention and you said,
this video has nothing to do with me trying to gain any type of attention. This is just a video that you guys actually need to know about.
The whole time you were lying about the truth. Alright, so let's get into how the cheating prank went down and the whole scenario and sequence. So Gio texted me, right? And I was hanging out with Jason that day. I was like, whatever, we're hanging out. And Gio texted me saying, yo, Diamond. And it was like early morning, 10:48 a.m. And I'm like, yo. And then he's like, you and Sid free today? And I said, you know, he's editing, I said what we're doing. And then he's like, I want to film a prank on him. And I said, all right. So he texted me like saying that he wants to film a prank on Jason. So I'm like, okay. So the next day was a Friday, and I texted Gio and I said, when are we doing it? Because we didn't film it the day before. And then he's like, oh, like, we can do it around 4 or 5 later today, right? And I said, okay, cool. So me and Jason are still hanging out, right? Like, and then Jason asked me, all of a sudden he goes, oh, like, when are we meeting up Gio to do the prank? And I was confused. I was like, meeting what? What'd you say? He's like, when are we meeting Gio to do the prank? And I'm like, thinking in my head, what the hell? I didn't tell him, so what the hell is he talking about? Like, that's when it was clear to me, and I knew that Jason set up this whole thing because of the fact the way it went down, and that he just said it out of nowhere. Like, that means you knew about, like, you know about it. And I was confused to the fact because I'm not used to pranking someone and the person you're gonna prank knows about the prank and they're in on it. I'm not used to that. Like, for example, when I do pranks on my parents, like I did a police prank on my parents or whatever, my parents didn't know that they didn't know they were in on it. Like, I did it on, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just not used to that. I'm just not used to the person you're pranking knowing that they're gonna get pranked, pretty much. So later that day, we were all at Jason's house, me, Gio, and Jason, and then Jason was describing how the prank's gonna go down, like, you know, what each and like everyone's gonna do or whatever in each part of the prank. Like, he was directing the whole thing and like saying what we were gonna do. And I was just like uncomfortable because at the fact that, you know, I'm not used to like having to act and say certain things or do certain things. Like, normally I just, on a prank, I just do what I have to do, you know what I mean? Like, be normal. So I wasn't used to being told what to do for a prank, you feel? He was just like, no, Diamond. Jason was like, just trust me, like, it's like, just know it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's like acting in a movie, you know? Like, that's what it's kind of like, you know? He's like, just trust the process. And I'm like, okay. Like, I was iffy, but I was like, okay, I'm gonna trust it. Okay, like, I'm gonna trust the process because it seems like you know what you're doing, you know? And he's like, honestly, like, this is how YouTube works. Like, you know, in order to grow as a YouTuber, you know, you gotta get out of your comfort zone and you gotta do things that you're not comfortable with, you feel? And I was just like, just iffy, like, you know, I don't really want to, like, I don't really care how fast or slow or whatever. I don't really care about how like slow I grow as long as it's like genuine, you feel? Like, it's a genuine following that you have, not like a fake following, you know? They follow you because of fake things, you know? He's like, well, you know, like, just the process. Like, after all this, after the prank comes out and stuff, and, you know, the process of the whole thing comes out on YouTube, like, you're gonna see, like, you just trust, like, you know? Trust. So I just did what he said, like, how he wanted things to go. Okay, you sit here, you stand here, you walk here, this and that, da-da-da-da-da, trust the process. All right, so during the filming, you know, like, Jason was directing the certain things, that the way it was going and like what we had to do and what positions and like whatever and our roles and stuff, like, as we were filming it along. The big thing was also, like, he didn't want us to say it was a prank at the end of the video, you know? So to make it like a mysterious thing where like we didn't tell him it was a prank at the end. And then, you know, he like directed the part where he wanted his dad to come get us and kick us out of his house or whatever, and then we didn't tell him it was a prank and we didn't say anything, and yeah, that. So that happened. So after the filming thing and we filmed the prank and everything was done or whatever, they like literally cut me off of the editing process, did not invite me, none of that. Jason and Gio edited the videos like together, like they were together, but did not invite me, nothing. I'm supposed to be a part of it, but technically I'm not really a part of it because you're not in like involving me in the works of it. So they kind of made the storyline and edited the way they wanted to edit it together without me being present. Basically, I was just like an audience at that point, you know? Like I had to wait till the video comes out to watch it, because I was like, I want to see the video, you know? I want to see the video before it comes out. Nope. No. So he had said that he was gonna do a video like a truth video before the prank comes out or whatever. And you know, that's what he said like during the when we were filming the prank, because he's like, oh, trust the process. That's the process. He meant like, where I'm gonna film a video before the prank, and then the prank's gonna drop, and like it was a whole like series thing, you know? So like, trust the process of the series. He's like, we started today, babe, remember? And I said, I'm talking about my post. You posting the truth video? Oh, LOL. And he's like, tomorrow, like he's gonna post the truth video tomorrow, but we can't be friends on Instagram because of my hair, because I think I was getting my hair done or whatever. And I said, it's not even done yet. My hair wasn't done. 2 o'clock, July 4th, the day that the truth video was gonna drop, he says, babe, that snaps. And then it was like something that I sent him, and then he was like, I just finished my video, I'm with Gio, where you at? And I said, thank you, baby, what are you doing? I'm home. And he's like, I'm gonna upload this. And I said, upload what? And he said, the truth. And I said, did you edit it? And then he said, he's editing now. And I said, okay. And then he sent me a picture of him editing with Gio. And I said, okay. And then he was like, this video is so good. And that was that on July 4th. That was at 2 o'clock. So in the same messages, I said, wait, wouldn't it be live if I react to your truth video? And then he's like, if it was real, yes. But since it's fake, Gio said no, because y'all already know it's a prank against me. And I said, okay. But the reason why I said, wouldn't it be live if I react to the video? Because I kind of wanted to react to the truth video before the prank came out, you know? So just so like my subs could kind of like feel, I don't know, just a way for me to like say something, you know? Like have a say in something. July 4th. Now this is when the prank actually dropped. After the prank dropped, the same day. So at 9:30, he said, make the video, I don't care. But I said, nah, too late. And he said, okay. And I said, you ruined my 4th of July, thank you. And he's like, everything's always my fault. And I said, don't ask why I'm not the same with you anymore. Have a good night. And he's like, you're mad at me for no reason. Yo, 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 oh my God, no. Please don't tell me I lied about something. When everything is over, we're all gonna do a video and I'm gonna say, yes, it was a prank, but from my angle, it looked like they actually were. When I seen the truth video come out and like, everybody, the way it was like the reactions to the truth, I was like, what the hell? Like I was like shocked, you know? Okay, so then he said, trust me, we're gonna be good. No one's tripping right now. Just wait till Gio drops his video, which is the prank video. And he's like, it's okay, I know you hate me right now. Yo, meet me here. Come here, let's eat. Yo, come. And I was not like trying to talk to him at all. I was literally like in an emotional breakdown, like in the moment of crying in my car, breaking down. Like on July 4th, me and Jasmine was at a family event, like actually had an Airbnb for July 4th. So me and her went to the Airbnb in Miami. Like on my way driving, because we drove separate cars, I had like pulled over and I was just like hysterically crying because of like, I was just getting blown up with just threats and like kill yourself. And like I had posted a picture, like a cute picture of me that day, like earlier that day, and then like I literally got like 10,000 comments of like just hate, just die, like no one likes you, like you're cheating, like I was just getting all this hate, right? So yeah, he's telling me to come here or whatever, let's eat and whatever. I was just not even trying to talk to him. He's like, the part of the video where we kiss is gonna make us look good, and he's like, don't worry, your channel's gonna be fine. Gio lost 4K subs. So that's what he sent me that time. And so I had called my dad when I was having an emotional breakdown after I had texted Jason and whatever. I called him and he like literally like didn't know anything really about the situation because he was on a trip. Like he went out of the country for 2 weeks. So yeah, he just landed in Miami, and then I called him and I was like saying I was going to Miami. You know, me and Jasmine had gotten Airbnb for July 4th, but like he was just trying to calm me down or whatever. He's like, it's okay, it's gonna be fine, you know, just like whatever. I'm gonna talk to Jason and see what's going on, because like I couldn't really explain to him the whole like story about everything that was going on, because he literally did not know anything about it until like I called him crying. Like he just landed and he's like, what are you crying about? Like July 5th, I texted him, I sent him a screenshot of this, like my most recent video I posted on my channel, and I said 15,000 dislikes and 16,000 subs lost. And he's like, stop looking at your channel, look at it after, listen please, just for once. And I said, I worked too hard for this, YouTube is my life, dog, everyone hates me. And he's like, you don't have to ever talk to me again after all this, but just know you're gonna triple your subs, I know you hate me. And I was like, what is that gonna help, not talking to you? You can't reverse the damage. You're going to triple your subs. Congrats, proud of you. And he's like, I don't know what else to explain. And I said, you don't get it. And he's like, okay, Diamond. I said, oh, congrats on 600K, you deserve it. Because He had 100K less than me before the truth video and like everything came out. And then as I was losing subs or whatever, and then in the result of like after like a day after the truth video came out, he had 100K more than I had from the beginning. Everyone was like watching our live sub count, you know, like it was like all over YouTube, like watching all of our sub counts together. I said, you deserve it, like being kind of like salty, because like I'm literally like, my thing is going down like as we talk, like 16,000 subs that I worked so hard for. You feel? Like, you feel? So he's like, when you're holding your plaque, 1 million subs, I'm gonna tell you these words, I told you. And I was like, you're gaining so much off of this. LMAO, I literally cry every time I open my YouTube. Hope you're happy. And he's like, I'm actually happy for all of us. And I'm just like, as I'm just going, like literally just dying, he's just like nonchalant, like, I like just you'll be fine, you'll be fine. Like I'm literally in dying, like tears, like dying. And I said, yeah, I don't know what to do, everything's so effed. I love you, you'll understand, you'll realize it one day. And I said, all these threats, how you hurt someone you love, question mark. And he's like, you're gonna have the final video also where you Ashley, me and Gio all talking, then date 3. I said, yeah, 1 video. And he's like, then the cute videos, 1 mil subs. And I said, you literally have 3 huge videos off of this shit. And I put a heartbreak emoji, because he had done 3 different videos. It was the truth, and then it was 2 other videos. I'm gonna have them right here. And he like just literally like was spamming YouTube, and I couldn't post anything meanwhile throughout this whole time. And he's like, okay, I think you're being selfish now. You're not understanding everyone's playing a role. It's all gonna fall into place. I said, leave me alone. Let me know when you lose 50,000 subs how you feel, and 15,000 dislikes, because at that point I lost 50,000 subs. And he's like, okay. And I said, and death threats. And he's like, you're gonna be okay. And then I sent him a screenshot from my family group chat that Denzel texted in the group chat. And he's like, alert, we have a problem. He's like, this is Diamond Stats on YouTube. It is overwhelmingly dropping. I sent that screenshot, and then Jason says, your dad and me are on the same page. He said, just know you're gonna be 100% good after I drop the video where I ask you out. Let me say that again. You're gonna be 100% good after I drop the video where I ask you out. So our relationship is a video. You're gonna be 100% good after I drop the video where I ask you out. And I said, okay, with like the unsure face. My phone's about to die. And he's like, from the moment we post the pic, something room, that's when everything is good and smooth. And I said, okay. And he's like, just stay strong, it's part of acting. Another section of text messages, I said, I don't know, I think it's good I reacted to your truth video. And he's like, oh yeah, I'm an actor. And I was like, such an actor. And he's like, something slight. After that, he was like, can you share the video on your community, like share it directly off the post, say he accepted my apology. So I said, okay. And then moving forward, he goes, I got plaques to get. And I said, yeah, me too. People are still saying it's my fault. When he's saying plaques, he's talking about like the gold plaque. And I said, yeah, me too, because me too. Like, I was like, people are still saying it's my fault because I waited too long to tell you. You know, this was after everything came out. I said, I'm confused on how they know the time spent between the prank and when we told you, because they don't. And he's like, at this point, it doesn't matter. You're good. That's it. It's dead. It's all fading away now. Now it's time to do us. But yeah, like I said, I was having an emotional breakdown saying like, oh my gosh, like I want to do a video. Like, you know, like I just want to do a video because my whole thing's going to wait, like going downhill. Like y'all tell me to trust the process, but like the process looks dirty. Like y'all chilling and I'm getting dirty. Like it's dirty over here. And he's like, you're making it worse on yourself. And I said, if after these point of view videos come out and everything comes out and it's not solved, I'm gonna need the social experiment video. You guys told me to trust you. And he's like, you're not getting the bigger picture. Diamond, I'm not gonna do anything to hurt you. I said, I'm already hurt. Like I'm already hurt because I am like, my whole like everything I work for is just bloop. And he's like, you're not trusting the process. Look what I told you when you were calm. And I said, you said it would be good after the prank. It's worse, because after the prank came out, it was actually worse. The reason why it was so bad, like it got worse after the prank, was because like there was like a blurring during like that actual like thing. Like they added a blur, which Jason knew about, you know. And I had asked him, I said, you was helping editing the video, and why would you like, why is there a blur, you know? Oh, because YouTube community guidelines or whatever. But everyone in the comments was like, oh my gosh, like they actually did something because there was a blur, you know? I said, it's worse. I said, you lied, dog. I don't know who to trust. And he's like, no, I said your time will be officially good after date 3. Like when he posts like that he asked me out. That's what he's saying. But you said it'd be good after the prank. He's like, no, I said it'll be good after like I ask you out, basically. So basically, it's gonna be good whenever he makes it good, you know what I mean? And also, this was a part of the group chat we had. Like, this was me, Jason, and G in the group chat. And Jason goes, I posted, let's get Shade Room teens to post it. Oh my god, we gotta get their attention on this.
It has nothing to do with me trying to gain any type of attention.
You doing anything for clout.
We're looking for people that want to improve their smile. Guys, my name is Bill Watson. I'm with Brighter Image Lab, and we do smile makeovers for people all over the world. The number one thing that you can do to improve your overall appearance is to improve your smile. These are real clients. This is a real before and after. This is a real before and after, and so is this one. Who would say, I don't want whiter teeth? Nobody would. The reason why they don't fix it is because they don't think it's possible. But you can have an amazing smile, and it's affordable. All you have to do.
I am not a liar.
Now I'm gonna go through the messages that Jason and my dad had. So this was July 4th, like after the fact I had called my dad and I already talked to Jason about it and I was literally having the emotional breakdown. My dad texts Jason and he goes, congratulations Jason, diamond subs are dropping like flies. You guys been using my daughter, what comes around goes around. Feel free to share this with Gio. No, actually I love your daughter. Honestly, just know that her subs are about to triple. This is a series, I understand it comes with a loss, but at the end it's gonna pay off. Trust me on this because I'm not gonna do anything to hurt her. Tomorrow when Gio drops his video, everyone is gonna understand that this was a prank and not serious, which it got worse when the prank came out. It's like a movie, you just have to wait until the end, which is what he said like when we first were filming the video. This was something we all discussed and that's why we all agreed to one plan. So yes, when we filmed the thing, you know, I agreed to the filming, but I was not a part of none of the editing, none of nothing else. As soon as I was done, like the camera was off or whatever, I was cut out of the situation and I basically had to sit back and watch just like the rest of the audience did. I know Diamond wanted to make a video about it, but there's no point of her making a video right now because this is not a real breakup. This is a prank, so she doesn't need to explain anything. There isn't anything to explain. She just has to understand the truth is going to come out when Gio drops his video, so she's going to be fine. And then I guess my dad tried to call him and then he said, can I call you back? I'm in a restaurant. And my dad said, it makes sense, no worries. I calmed Diamond down already. She was emotional. She thought you were playing her out for not answering her calls. And he's like, she hates me. So yeah, he's like, she hates me. And then he's like, but it all makes sense. She does, or she did. But after you texted me back, I was able to calm her down. She's at the Airbnb with Jasmine now. And he's like, okay, thanks. And then Jason said, if you can please keep Diamond calm. I want her to know her part has not been done yet until we drop our date 3 video when he asked me out to be his girlfriend. And he's like, she doesn't think her subs are gonna climb back. We still aren't finished and she has to understand that for right now it's a process. And my dad said, Diamond and I are discussing some things. In the meantime, please no more videos on this subject. Please let Gio know. Thank you. I don't want no more videos coming out. I don't know what they about to put out. No. And then he's like, yeah, I understand the videos that we're dropping today is clearing everything up. It's our point of views and we became friends at the end. Today, we're all sitting down together discussing we're fine with each other and good conversation for everyone. And that's for Diamond's channel, which we never did. We never did a like video where we all 3 sat down talking about it. And he said she'll be posting that tomorrow. I didn't want to hear anything Jason was said because every time we were talking, I was just like, no. I was just upset about the whole situation because the way it went down, like I was salty as hell, like no. So he texted my dad saying, if Diamond goes back to Orlando tomorrow, can you tell her if she wants, I'll go with her. That way we can continue filming up there and we can go to a fun park and film date 3, which is like the video he keeps talking about that I'll be fine after when he asked me to be his girl. And then he's like saying more about like the sit down video that we never like did. And then my dad like a few days later was saying like we actually did go up to Orlando, me and Jason. We were about to go to Orlando. That was our first time seeing each other ever since everything happened because he didn't come see me any other time, but whatever, doesn't matter. So that was our first time seeing each other and I was like, I got hysterical again and I was just like like you don't understand how I felt, all this stuff. And my dad was like, I was just checking on you and Diamond to make sure you guys got to Orlando fine. And Jason goes, hey, what's up? I'll call you back when I get out the bathroom, but we're fine and Diamond's in class. And then yeah, that was it. Oh, and a birdie told me someone said I never go to Orlando or I don't go to class. I don't go to school, right? Kind of contradicting, but that's why we have another separate video for that. That was pretty much it about the truth video and how it went down or whatever. I will be doing another video to responding to things that Jason had claimed and said in his normalized video. That is the end of this video. I hope you guys all enjoy. Make sure you guys like, comment, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at DiamondsFlawless with 3 S's on Instagram. Bro, I need water. Like, I've been talking for so long. Stay flawless. I will see y'all later in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.
My mama hate it, but she raised a bad bitch. Okay. I know he want this, but he can't have it. Hell no. I ain't average, I'm a savage. Face beat, you could tell by my laugh.